Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am planning in my Plum Paper vertical priorities, and I'm going to be using all of these beautiful stickers. All of the shops will be linked in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for this plan with me, we are going to be doing a pride spread, and so I am going to be using this pride doll from Silas Co, and this was actually available to her email subscribers only through her pop-up shop, so definitely sign up for her newsletter so you don't miss out on the next one. And then I do have these purple shaped balloons from Martinez Sticker Company along with these quotes and these rainbow boxes as well. So I'm excited to get started, but before we get the pages out, I did want to show you how the current week is coming along. And I used the Summer Love sticker book from Posh, and I really love the way that it's looking. So in case you guys miss this plan with me, I'll go ahead and link it at the end of this one. But for now, let's go ahead and get the pages out. So we are going to move this up here. That way we have plenty of space to work with. So yeah, we are going to be doing a pride spread, and it's not going to be your traditional one because I really wanted to use these blooms to bring out the purple in her outfit, and I really wanted all of the colors to kind of pop with her outfits. I didn't want to use too many colors. And then I did come across these rainbow boxes from Martinez Sticker Company, and as you can see, I only have a few left over, so I just thought that maybe we could incorporate them. And then of course these beautiful quotes as well. So I think that the first thing that I'm going to do is start by adding some of this highlighter, and I'm gonna do YouTube in this yellowish color. That way we bring in some color. And I'm not going to be using boxes over here like I've been doing in the last few weeks. Sometimes boxes are nice, but highlighting them is also nice as well. So that is Saturday and Sunday, because as you can see, they are stacked and they don't have these categories. So by highlighting, it kind of brings my eye over there. That way I know YouTube and Instagram are also over there on the weekend. So we're gonna do that, and then this right over here, and then we're gonna skip a line. That way we can highlight, and this is actually the perfect amount of space for the weekend. I tend to not do too many social media related things on the weekend, except maybe just like post a video and post on Instagram. Not too many other things going on, but yeah, I think this is already looking amazing, and I already know that I want to use one of these blooms up here. And I have been covering up this little calendar situation only because you can see the bullet points coming through, but I think that I want the bloom up here, kind of centered, and maybe that is where I want to add a quote. But then as far as the boxes, I don't know. I was thinking that maybe I could put it like behind her, and I wasn't too sure if I wanted to do it over here, kind of on the spine. That way we don't take too much room from the column itself. But I think we're going to have to. I really don't want to like take away any of the color from the boxes. And so I think maybe just this 1 week, we are going to sacrifice one of the columns. And hopefully it's not a busy social media day. And so let's go ahead and grab her. And then I do, of course, want to layer some of the blooms. So I might want to put the blooms down first, actually. So I'm wondering, I usually use the box kind of decoratively, but maybe in this case, I can actually use it to write things down. Yeah, that didn't even cross my mind. Okay, I think that is exactly what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and put the doll over here for just 1 second. That way we can get the blooms and the box kind of situated. Which one did I want to use? I think I'm going to go with this one. I feel like this one is a little bit like thicker as opposed to this one and this one. So if we were to maybe do something like this, yeah, I think that would look really pretty. So I think I'm going to go as far up as I can. And yeah, like I said, I am for once going to use the box as it is intended to, because I don't want to take away any of the color. So maybe this bloom could go here, kind of like that. And now we can grab the beautiful doll. And I just thought that all of the colors that she was wearing was so perfect, and I really didn't want to take away from her. So that's why I'm kind of keeping it simple. I want all of the colors to pop. And so let's see. Maybe we could add her right over here. And I'm trying to keep in mind that I still have to trim this off, and I actually should have done it because I kind of did an oopsie in my Happy Planner Skinny Mini, and if you know, you know, and I'm not trying to make the same mistake again. So I think we should be good though. I actually should have cut this beforehand, but I was definitely mindful of that. Okay, so yeah, I think that looks amazing, and that actually ended up working out so well. Because yeah, I still have my writing space. Okay, that didn't even cross my mind, but I am glad that it did. Let's grab this last box, and I'm thinking we could do the same thing over here. Yeah, I think that is exactly what I want to do. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe we can place it right there, and this would be our writing space for Friday. And then let's go ahead and grab the bloom, and once again I am just gonna place it down here at the bottom. I really want her to shine, and the boxes as well. So let's do that, and this time let's go ahead and trim this off, because yeah, I'm definitely not wanting to take my chances. All right, there we go. Perfect. I am so glad that I came across these boxes. I have been going through my stash and just looking through it, and lately I have been finding so many good sticker sheets, and that does make me really happy because I am using my stash. So once again, let's go ahead and grab her. And of course, we ended up using both of the dolls, and that does make me super duper happy. And this one is once again simply going to go right in here. Oh my goodness, I really love that. She looks amazing. And then, like I said, I think that I want to put a bloom right up there. So if we get this one that's more like on, what is it, like not a straight line, but at least more than this one is. So yeah, let's kind of center it right up here. So let me just grab my tweezers so I can see it a little bit better, and I think that this should be good right there. Okay, so let's get rid of this. So yeah, like I said, this doll was from Kira's last pop-up shop. And if you don't know, that is only available to newsletter subscribers. So definitely go over to her website and sign up for her newsletter. And then once the pop-up shop is ready, you'll receive an email with a password, and only newsletter subscribers are able to shop this little sale. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind. So what I want to do now is use one of these beautiful quotes. I choose to stop apologizing for being me. The only approval I need is my own, and I love the person I am and the person I am becoming. So once again, I look through my stash and I really love these quotes. And actually, her shirt does say something, life is too short to be anything than yourself. So definitely loving that as well. And I think that maybe this one right here is perfect. I feel like it fills up the area, and I absolutely love what it says. So let's go ahead and grab him. And once again, let's use our tweezer. I am seriously obsessed with this layout. It is working out amazing. I love that it's a weekly layout, and it just works so well for me. And I love the little habit tracker over here because it does let me see where I'm posting the most. So yeah, once again, YouTube and Instagram are the top, and then TikTok is always getting left behind, but I am more focused on YouTube and Instagram, and if I have time or if I remember, I'll go ahead and post on TikTok. But yeah, I think this is coming along so good. And let's see about maybe another quote, or is that going to be it? I could maybe use one over here. I feel like this one really like fits well over here, so I'm gonna do it, even though it's going to take up a little bit more room on Sunday, but hopefully that is okay. Hopefully I don't have too many things going on that day, because I really want to use this one right over here. Okay, perfect. And then we do have some more of these blooms left over, so of course I want to use them all. So we do have this bigger one, and I'm wondering if maybe I could use it here on the spine, or would that look too weird? I don't know. Let's see, maybe we can use, ooh, did I want to use one here? Oh my gosh, I think I really like that actually. Okay, I was gonna put it up here, but you know what? I think I really love it right in here. So we're gonna do that, and actually let me go ahead and cut it because I want to be able to see the full effect once I am done trimming everything else. So definitely loving them. Let's maybe grab another one. Actually, let me go ahead and grab this one, and I want to see how I feel about it right here on the spine. Like, is it gonna be too much? Actually, I feel like it doesn't take away from either of these columns, and I think I am obsessed with that fact. So let's kind of bring in these two together. Did I want to do it up there? Okay, how about we maybe put it up high, kind of like right there. Okay, perfect. I think that looks good. And then we still have these two left over. And actually, we also have these boxes. And now that I see it, maybe we can use it right here. Okay, definitely loving that. So let's go ahead and add that there. I don't know if I want to use it to maybe write something, or just use it decoratively, or what I want to do with it. Let's see. Okay, so I'm definitely going to add this other one right in here to kind of match this one. And then we have this one left over. So let's see, maybe, okay, I think I am loving it like right here, because these ones are like over here in the corner, and maybe this one could simply go right in here. Okay, perfect. So definitely loving that. I think what I need to do is separate these two pages. All right, so wish me luck, because this is always hit or miss. I am always like cutting it wrong, not going straight, not putting enough pressure. But I think so far so good. Oh my gosh, I think I got it. Okay, there we go. It is always a nail biter. And I think that I have my punch over here now. And it is looking like it has been used, because it has. So let me just clear it off just a little bit. Okay, there we go. So let's feed it through and find our little place. And I think that that should be good. And then let's go ahead and feed this one through. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that I did a pride spread for the end of the month in this planner. And actually, I think it might be in all of my planners. Well, I did do my Happy Planner Skinny Mini, and I actually ended up using the Sun Kiss collection between Martinez Sticker Company, Silas Co, and Stick with Katie. So I actually didn't do one there, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to do one in my daily Plum Paper planner and in my Rongrong planner. And so yeah, I think that this looks amazing. We have the quotes, we have the blooms, we have the dolls, and we have these beautiful boxes. So I think that I am done. Let's go ahead and bring back the planner. That way we can see it all put together. So let's go ahead and get it in here. And actually, speaking of the Summer Love sticker book, it just restocked today, Friday, so be sure to run and get a copy if you guys didn't get your hands the first time around. And don't forget to use code Stephany10 to save on your order. And so cannot wait to see this all filled in. But I am excited for the last full week of June. I think this turned out amazing. She really popped. She is shining. And I am seriously obsessed with the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.